Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lucia and this is Lulusleaves.
I'm no good at being good, but I never said I was. And I feel misunderstood, 'cause I'm trying hard to love.
In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys on an epic tour of Secret Garden Boutique. It's been so long since I've done a tour here, and I'm so excited to show you guys what they have. It's absolutely amazing in here right now. You guys are going to love it. Before we do get into today's video, I want to mention I am the only one in the store, so that is why I'm not wearing a mask. It is shut down right now, so don't worry. Also, if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, definitely click that red button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it and you want to see more tours like this. There might be some more coming in December. Who knows? And also, if you'd like to join as a member, you can do so by clicking that join button down below or the link down in the description. I'm not going to talk too much though before we get into today's video, so let's see what beautiful plants are here. Alright guys, so we are here back at Secret Garden. It's been a long time since I've done a tour for you guys, but I'm so excited to show you guys what is going on in here. There is some really amazing stuff, so I'm just gonna get right on into it. Where do we want to start? I feel like we may as well start on this side with all of the hoyas, because honestly, that is definitely the focus at Secret Garden. There's obviously some amazing aroids that I'll show you as well, but the hoya selection is unlike any other shop around. So let me start over here. First off, we've got some Hoya acuta variegata. This is the Albo marginata. Some Hoya rang sand splash. Ooh, I love this one. This is the Hoya macrophylla baebua. I think that's how you pronounce it, but it's like a, it's variegated on the inside. So it's definitely a little bit different from the other variegated macrophyllas. We've also got some Hoya AH074 silvers. These are so cool, and they're actually a really nice size too. These guys are only $65 too, which is amazing. The price has gone down on those. And then here, some Hoya clemenciorum. I love that new leaf there. They get such cool ripply edges on them. Some Hoya croniana silver. I believe it's croniana, but it's $25. That's an amazing price. Over here, we've got some Hoya finlaysonii Trang, and these guys are $120. This is a different species of finlaysonii, so definitely one that's a little bit more uncommon. And then everyone's favorite, the Hoya Bella Albo marginatas. These are really nice and full, and there are a few of them here. They are $40. Back here, some Hoya Helwigiana for $60. Love these leaves. This plant was actually a part of the giveaway that I did a while back on my channel, and you guys loved those. We've got Hoya houseplants variegata. These guys have been so popular for so long now, and people aren't getting sick of them yet. So that's amazing. There's still some here. Looks like they're $50. And then we've got the Hoya polynura. Oh my gosh, those are so beautiful, and they are $60. What is this one? I'm not sure. I think it might actually be the Jennifer, but I might be wrong. Oh, Vitellinoides, I think. Awesome. And then Hoya Gray Ghost. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. I love the speckling type of splashing on this plant. So beautiful. And this one is $250. Got some Hoya crassiopet. No, that's not what it's called. It's crassipetiolata. It's a funky name on that one. Really beautiful, nice and bushy plants available. some Hoya weimannii round form, and some Hoya curtisii for only $10. There's also Hoya, let me try to get the name of this, Pacharawale. Definitely not how you pronounce it, but if you want to look it up, there's the name. Really, really cool. I don't think I've seen a Hoya like this in a while. Looks a little bit like the Pachycolata, but definitely quite a bit different. And this one's only $25. We've got the Hoya bagutensis. This actually brings me back. This is the first Hoya that I ever purchased from Secret Garden before I even worked here, which is really funny. And this one is $45. Ooh, I love this. I love large-leaved Hoyas, as you guys know. And it looks like it is a pentaflabia, I think it's called, with some really cool funky leaf shape there. And this is probably the same. And we've got some Hoya callistophylla short leaf for $45. A little Hoya obovata here. I know you guys love Hoya obovata. Those are never going out of style, and only $25 for that one. And then here, Hoya acuta variegata, but the different variegated one here with the inside variegation. Next up, some Hoya incrustata albomarginata, some Hoya finlaysonii. Really, really cool. This one here, this big plant is only $45. And then some Hoya caudata, Hoya hushkeliana. Oh, I love these. I think, actually, what is this one? I can't remember the name of that one. But this, I believe, is the Sarawak over here, which is one of my favorites. I think this might be the Macrophylla snow something. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. And it's $45. Amazing. Some Hoya sigillatus. This is definitely one of my favorite Hoyas. It's so beautiful and splashy, and the leaves come in nice and purpley like that. Some more obovata, some Hoya macrophylla pot of gold, which is so stunning. And then Hoya obscura. What is this? This is the Hoya glabra. This is actually one that I have. Really stunning and easy growing plant for $50. The Hoya pachycolata albomarginata, and also the Hoya multiflora albomarginata. So that is the majority of the rare Hoyas there, but there's also some down here and up on the top, so I'll show you those too. But right here we have some variegated string of hearts for only $25. That's amazing, and they're in some nice 6-inch pots. Also, Hoya australis lisa. I feel like Secret Garden was one of the first people to ever have Hoya australis lisa, and these are only $40. Got some more of the Hoya incrustata albomarginatas there, and some beautiful Hoya sunrise. I can't get over how beautifully sun-stressed these guys are, and they're only $20. A lot of them are super full too. Next up here is a pubic calyx of some sort, and this is just stunning. I love this so much. This is $20, and it's super, super splashy. This one might be the pink silver, but I know that it's not any of the Royal Hawaiian or anything like that, because these leaves aren't coming in purple. They're coming in kind of as you see them here too. So really beautiful Hoya pubic calyx there. Some more sigillatus in some larger pots for $48. And also some, I think, sunrise. Yeah, these are just less sun-stressed sunrises for $15. This right here is an absolute stunner. I don't know what this is. It is a beautiful Hoya of some sort. It almost looks like a Dakei, but I know it's not. I can't remember the name of it, but really stunning for $160. It's definitely a rare Hoya, I remember that. And a beautiful Hoya incrustata moon shadow here. Really beautiful and full for only $80. These Hoyas here are some of my favorites. These are just the random odds and ends. A lot of these are just $12 for the Hoya rubita here. What is this? I wonder what this is. It's really cool. Hoya halconensis, that's what it is. And then there's some Hoya carnosa in here. and some Macrophylla albomarginata. I think this is the Hoya, ooh, what's this one called? I totally forget the name of it. Quinquenervia, I believe that is, yeah. And then some more Hoya callistophylla. Then up top here, there are some Hoya memorias for $38 in really, really cute hanging baskets. I love the way that these look. Really nice and full, but also trailing. And then some more of those Hoya pubicalyx up here, but they are in larger pots. They aren't trailing so much, but they are super full and kind of growing upwards. They will probably end up trailing, but I imagine they were grown in a greenhouse where they were getting light from above. And then up there, some Hoya Macrophylla albomarginata. Those guys are $40. This stunning Hoya curtisii, I love this so much. It's in this large 8-inch hanging basket. Let's see if there's a price up here. It's only $50, so that's a really amazing price for such a beautiful basket. And then some Hoya Crimson Queen, I believe that, yeah, I think it's the Queen. It has the outside variegation there, and it's super nice and bushy as well for only $50. And then some beautiful snake plants up there. Before we move on to the other side, there are also some awesome butterworts. So if you're looking for some, Secret Garden almost always has really beautiful, healthy butterworts, and they're only $30. So over here is where it gets really, really exciting if you are an aroid lover. And I guess we'll just start off with one of my favorite plants. This is the philodendron ring of fire, and this is only $70. And if you guys saw one of my previous videos, this is a tissue cultured ring of fire, and I absolutely love the tissue culture version. I would have all of these if I could, but you know, not in the budget. And then we've also got a beautiful Florida Beauty. This is just a little baby, and it's $120. Also some stunning little Mandula pothos here for only $10. That is a steal. And they're really beautifully variegated as well. Then next to the Mandula here, one of my favorite plants, this is the Philodendron Jose Bueno. I can't believe I haven't bought this plant. It was actually one of the first plants that ever caught my eye when I started working here, and I never ended up picking one up. I don't know why. Probably because, you know, they are an expensive plant and I was into other things, but it's absolutely stunning. And this one is only $220. So the price is definitely going down on these guys, which is really great to see. And then here, I believe this is Soderoy, Philodendron Soderoy. I could be wrong, but it looks more like a Soderoy than a Brantianum, which is the only other thing it could be. And this is $80. There's two of those. And then a crowd favorite for sure, this is the Philodendron Majestic. This is a cross between the Soderoy and the Philodendron verrucosum. Definitely an amazing cross, and that is only $240. Again, the price is definitely dropping on these guys, which is great to see, making them a little bit more accessible. And then we've got the Philodendron Strawberry Shake for $200. You guys know, one of my favorite plants. Love that. And then some incredible Philodendron Caramel Marbles. These guys are 1-leafers here, but stunning. These are $9.50 each, I believe. Oh no, this one is $1,200 just because it has quite a bit more variegation, but definitely really, really beautiful plants. And they're also an investment at that. Some of these stunning Monstera siltipicanas that I saw at the show, if you didn't see that video, but these are only $30 for such full, beautiful plants. These are one that have definitely dropped in price over the last 2 years. They used to go for about like $60 for a couple leaves, and now you're getting these full bushes for only $30. Then over here, one of my favorite plants that I can never remember the name of, or how to pronounce it at least, but these are these little fuzzy, adorable plants that come from a little, what are those called? I don't know. I forget what they're called, a little bulby kind of thing, but they're really, really cool, and they're only $70. So very nice. And then a beautiful Syndapsis jade. You guys know I love this. Mine's growing really well at home, so I'm a huge, you know, supporter of these Syndapsis jades, and this is only $30. We've also got one of my favorite Syngoniums that I still don't have. This is the Syngonium Green Splash, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Green Splash, there it is. Maybe I should just look. And it's only $60. Really beautiful though. It has some pink in it, and it also has those dark green speckles. And then of course this gorgeous Aglaonema Pictum tricolor for $75. As they mature, they get that more camo look to them, and this silver stripe in the middle does go away. But you can see on that leaf, it's starting to transform a little bit. And then these, oh my gosh, are so amazing. This is the variegated Philodendron Hederaceum. This philodendron is one of my favorites because you guys know I love just the regular Hederaceum, and seeing it in a variegated form is so cool. And I've definitely compared it to, you know, a Marble Queen Pothos before, but it's not that. It's definitely not. It looks very, very cool in person. So those guys are $300 for these bushy plants. And then we've got the Epipremnum albos here for $90, a really great price for a really beautiful plant. And then Baby Thai Constellation. These guys were crazy sought after a little while ago. I'm not sure what is going on with them now, but $280 seems like a really good price. I love these. And some even tinier little baby Philodendron Ring of Fires for only $20. So if you want to get your hands on one, and one that's really nicely variegated too, they're only $20. So that's amazing. And then here, of course, the beautiful Alocasia Fridex. These guys are going for $70, which is crazy considering only a year ago, you probably couldn't find a variegated Alocasia for less than $1,000. So really, really stunning. And sorry, not just an Alocasia, but the Fridex specifically. Then we've got Philodendron White Princess in tissue culture here for $70. Some beautiful jewel orchids here. These are the Lucidia Discolor, I think. I can't remember. I haven't seen these in a while, so I can't remember exactly what they are, but they're only $15. It does look like this one's a little bit different. I don't know if, oh yeah, this is the Spider-Man. I think they're all the Spider-Man. Or wait, I don't know. I really, really don't know, but they're all really beautiful. And then we've got the Syndapsis Silver Cloud here for only $30. Syndapsis Blue, this is actually one that I forgot about. And you know, my Syndapsis collection is still alive and well, so maybe this is one that I get in the future, but this is only $30. And then these absolutely stunning Syndapsis Silver Ladies. These look so much better than mine. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. These are also only $30, and they are crazy beautiful. I love the dark contrast here in the leaves. I don't know how Lori gets this going, but I need to ask for some tips because they look stunning. Oh my gosh, what is this? Why do I not know what this is? I mean, I don't know what this is, but it's a Farfugium japonicum. This is stunning. I'm gonna take one of these home today. I remember we had a plant in a while ago that was the Farfugium Firefly, and the leaf shape definitely is similar. I always remember them looking similar to a begonia, and this one's definitely following that same trend, but look how freaking beautiful that is. Yeah, this one's coming home with me. I'm gonna move it. Then here we have a beautiful Philodendron Silver Sword for only $25. That's amazing. This is also a plant that I love. It definitely tells you when it's thirsty, at least mine does. And they have some amazing Philodendron White Wizard. These guys are tissue cultured and they're only $50. That's so, so cool. And look how nicely variegated some of them are. Some really beautiful sectoral variegation going on. And then some variegated string of pearls. These guys are $6. And then $15 for the variegated string of hearts. I'm gonna walk back over to the front of this aisle here and go over some of these really cool plants with you before we move on. But this is the amazing Philodendron, what is this called? Something dragon. Golden dragon, yeah, this is incredible. This is only $180. This was a plant that I was obsessed with for a while. I wanted them so badly, but you know, couldn't afford it at the time. And now the price has gone down, so you know, who knows? Who knows, but this is so stunning. Then a beautiful philodendron ring of fire. This is kind of the size that mine's at right now. And this one is $420. So stunning. And then right here, I can't tell what this one is, if it's a glorious or gloriosum. I think it is the glorious just by the way that it's growing, because it is a climber and the leaves are a little bit more elongated. So this is a philodendron glorious, which is a cross between the melanochrysum and the philodendron gloriosum. Really stunning. Oh yeah, it's glorious. It's right there. And it's only $160. And then here we've got an alocasia corazon. I love this. This is really cool. And it is only $120. This is definitely a more rare and not easy to find alocasia. This is one of my absolute favorites. I don't know why, but this is a caladium and it's called the Caladium lindenii, however you want to pronounce it. But I think these are so cool. I just love the deep veining and the shape of the leaves. They've got little ears to them. I just love it. And although I don't really know how to take great care of caladiums, I think this was one that I'll probably end up getting in the future. And then a beautiful Syngonium pink spot. This is only $25. That's amazing. And this Syngonium albo is $80. And then this gorgeous, obviously not tissue cultured, white wizard here with beautiful variegation. This one's $240. Definitely worth every penny there. There's another one here with some beautiful sectoral variegation as well for $240. Look at this stunner. This is the philodendron UPI. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is $900 for 2 leaves with a nice new growth on the way there. This is such a stunning plant. I've honestly never seen such a cool plant, especially when these guys mature. They just get absolutely massive. So cool to see it in store. And then these beautiful clarinerviums here for only $50. Then some Peperomia frost, I believe, or these might be, I can't remember. I don't actually think these are the frost. I think they're the one that are kind of like the frost, just because of the petioles. I think they're a little bit different. I don't know. Actually, I think it is the frost. And then these guys here are Tradescantia Nanooks, I think. They look a little bit different, but I think they are the Nanook. And then I believe this is the Philodendron Black Cardinal for $15. I think that's what this one is. I can't remember if it's the upright or the climber that's the cardinal, but I think this is cardinal. Got a Ficus taniki there, and then some really cool alocasias that I have never seen before. I really like these. They are the Alocasia longiloba. I think that's how you call it, and it's only $40 for a nice size plant. Really cute. And then some purple passion plants here. These are really cool. They have a purple hue to them, especially if you look at a certain angle. These guys have a purple hue to them, especially if you look at a certain angle, but they are very cool. And then some Alocasia black velvet, yeah, that's what it is, I forget. And then we've got the top row left here. I think this is an Anthurium magnificum. It is absolutely beautiful, and I think this is new growth here. Yeah, that's a new leaf there. And a beautiful albo, or Monstera albo here. What is this? This is so cool. I don't know what this is. I think it might be, it's definitely a philodendron, but I've never seen this one before. And then this giant philodendron UPI. I can't believe this plant. It's so beautiful. There's like 4 leaves and a new growth point on this one. a Sansevieria or a whale fin Sansevieria there. Then here a Philodendron Ploumanii. These guys are just amazing. I miss mine. I definitely killed it, but I love these guys so much. Some beautiful Philodendron Bilietiae up here with a lot of really cute leaves. They're really nice size too. Love those. And then some Black Pagoda lipstick plants. Honestly, I'm surprised I remember all these names. I haven't been plant shopping in a while. These are awesome and they're only $15. Some Syndopsis Pictus exoticas for only $15. A Philodendron Bloody Mary. These are so pretty. They're just so classy. I don't know. Love those. And then some pothos. We've got Marble Queen, Neon Pothos, some Philodendron Brazil. Really, really nice. Some other Hoyas in the window here. Looks like some Obscura. Also a beautiful Calathea mosaica. Some cool Sansevierias there. And some rattlesnake Calatheas. And then just a beautiful big Monstera here. I definitely need one of these in my life sometime soon. All right guys, well that's it for today's video. I really, really hope you guys did enjoy it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did, and also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any future content. But that is going to be all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.